Atomic strength. Atomic strength is the core of his power. It gives him strength far beyond anything human. He can lift a car as if it weighs nothing. He can hold an entire aircraft with steady control. What would crush cities barely slows him down. Every movement is backed by overwhelming force. Every strike carries enough power to end a fight instantly. Yet his strength is never wild, it is precise, controlled, and absolute. When he steps into battle, the ground answers to him. This is not raw destruction. This is power mastered. Atomic flight. Atomic flight allows him to move freely through air, space, and water. By controlling the atomic force around his body, he lifts himself without wings or engines. In the sky, he can accelerate past military jets and outrun guided missiles with precise control. His movement is smooth, calculated, and perfectly balanced, even at extreme speeds. In space, he flies without oxygen, unaffected by pressure or vacuum. In the ocean, he cuts through water as easily as air, maintaining full control and momentum. Wherever movement is possible, he adapts. His flight isn't reckless speed, it's mastery of motion itself. Atomic punch. Atomic punch is his most devastating ability. It concentrates massive energy into a single, focused strike. When he throws a punch, the air itself ruptures. Shockwaves explode outward, tearing through steel, concrete, and reinforced armor. Enemies caught too close are thrown apart before they can react. The force is precise, not wild. He chooses where the damage goes, and where it stops. One clean hit can end battles instantly. But even with all that power, it has limits. Against God-level beings, the impact may shake them, but it will not bring them down. Still, for most enemies, surviving an atomic punch is nearly impossible. Atomic healing. Atomic healing works differently from most supernatural regeneration. It isn't instant, but it is incredibly efficient. His body repairs itself the way a human body would, only far faster and far more advanced. Minor wounds close within hours. Severe injuries take days or weeks to fully recover. Every cell in his body is stabilized by atomic adaptation. His DNA constantly corrects itself, preventing decay, mutation, or disease. This allows him to heal without the risk of cancer or long-term damage. He can still be injured, powerful attacks can make him bleed, but only under extreme force. And even then, his body begins restoring itself the moment the damage is done. It isn't instant regeneration. It's controlled, perfected recovery. A healing system built to last through endless battles. Atomic durability. Atomic durability makes him nearly impossible to kill by normal means. Bullets, explosions, extreme heat, pressure, none of it can seriously harm him. Even the most advanced human weapons can barely leave a mark. Against normal enemies, he is almost untouchable. At most, the strongest human-made weapons might cause a brief injury, something as small as a nosebleed that fades within moments. But his durability has a limit. The greater the threat, the more damage he can take. Against beings far stronger than himself, his defenses begin to fail. He can be hurt. He can be pushed to his limit. And in battles against God-level forces, his survival is never guaranteed. That balance is what defines him. Nearly indestructible, but never invincible. Atomic sense. Atomic sense allows him to perceive the world at a microscopic level. His body constantly reads atomic movement, energy shifts, and changes in matter around him. He can detect vibrations in the air, pressure changes, and energy disturbances before they fully form. This gives him awareness of danger moments before it happens. Every movement, every impact, every release of energy leaves a trace. And his senses are tuned to catch those signals instantly. Because of this, his reactions are faster than normal perception. He doesn't predict the future. He simply understands what is about to happen before it fully occurs. Atomic sense turns the battlefield into information, and information into survival. Before you go, Atomic Rafe is only 17 years old. He didn't choose this life for fame or glory. He chose it because someone had to stand between the world, and what hides beyond it. He lives like any normal teen. Friends, school, a quiet life. But behind that normal life are secrets no one else could survive knowing. He's seen things people believe don't exist. Fought threats the world refuses to believe are real. And carries the weight of it all in silence. If you want to understand why he fights, how he protects his identity, and what these battles are slowly doing to him, subscribe and help us reach 1,000 subscribers this year. Be part of the story as it unfolds.